Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am doing my second trimester update. Can you guys believe I'm already on my third trimester? Because I can't. But then again, I did upload my first trimester video just recently, so it's kind of like all off. But yeah, I am officially on my second trimester. I mean, third trimester. So my second trimester is done. The app that I use, like I mentioned in my previous video, is the What to Expect. And according to that, I am on my 30 weeks and 4 days. And that is, I think, the second week in your third trimester. So I have 10 more weeks to go. And then the baby is the size of a broccoli. As big as a bunch of broccoli. Measures about 16 inches and is about 3 pounds. So after my first trimester, there were some things that did improve and then some things that didn't. So one of the things that did improve was my fatigue. During my first trimester, I was having the need to take naps during the day, pretty much sleep kind of all day. And yeah, I was extremely exhausted. Now I'm able to get ready. I'm able to be up and like doing stuff at home compared to last trimester, my first trimester, on top of feeling like nausea, heartburn, vomiting. I was extremely tired. So right now my fatigue is kind of gone. I don't really get not get tired, but I don't wake up feeling still sleepy or during the day, like, you know, when you just can't keep your eyes open. I don't feel like that anymore. Another thing that did improve is my nausea and vomiting. Most of my nausea vomiting does come from my heartburn though, but I was feeling like nauseated during my first trimester, and in my second trimester I just really didn't feel nauseated much. Yeah, there were some times where I just couldn't even look at food, like maybe like I'd say a week out of the whole like 9, I don't know how many weeks you are in a trimester, but like 1 week, so like 5 to 7 days out of the whole second trimester point. So my nausea vomiting has improved. I haven't thrown up or felt very nauseous at all during my second trimester. One thing that did stay is my heartburn, and I know with my second pregnancy that also was there throughout the whole pregnancy. And during my second trimester, I feel like during my first it was horrible. During my second, it like kind of by the end started like going down, and I was able to like eat certain foods more. So like with my first trimester, I wasn't able to drink pop at all. Like no kind of soda or anything that was with caffeine or like sparkly things like that. I just could not, because then I couldn't even breathe. But now, starting off in my second trimester, I was able to drink soda, which I would crave so much. I know it's not good, but I don't drink it like every day. And now I am so glad that I am able to drink soda in my third trimester. The only soda, yesterday my husband had Taco Bell and he had the Baja Blast. I love that one, but it gave me the worst, like I could not lay down last night. So there's certain sodas and caffeinated drinks and sparkling drinks that I still can't drink, but for the most part my heartburn has kind of improved with certain foods, and soda I can start drinking a little more. So yeah, but other than that, heartburn is still there. One thing that did pop up in my second trimester is, I don't remember if I mentioned it in my first trimester actually, but with my second pregnancy, I had this hip pain that it would hurt like when you stand up, laying down. The doctor said it was because of hormones last time, and I think it's called the hormone relaxin. So like when I stand up, I have to like take like grandma steps. Like I get up and I'm like and then it like my hip pops back into place or out of place. I don't know what it does, and then the pain kind of like not goes away, I have to kind of walk it out as well. Or during the night, I can't be in a side laying position for like too long, because then I like that pain. And it's so weird because I can't, like, I'll tell my husband to like massage my hip area, and there's like no place where I can pinpoint to him and be like, here, do it right here, because he'll go there and I'm like, wait, it's like around there, but like I can't pinpoint it. It's like on the inside, but like spread out. I don't know, it's weird to explain. I don't know if any of you guys have had that. I had it with my last pregnancy. This pregnancy is not as bad, thank goodness, because with my second pregnancy I had to use like a body pillow, like a maternity pregnancy pillow, I don't know what they're called, and oh my gosh, I would even, like, you know when you're in so much pain, you're like, ugh, like you make that sound. Oh my gosh, turning out of bed, my husband would have to turn, like would have to legitly like turn me, and so I can get out of bed. And with that, it would like hurt so bad, so bad. I would like screech of pain. And with this one, I'm able to do it on my own. By the end of my second like with my last pregnancy, I couldn't lift my legs up to change, so my husband would have to like not dress me, but like help me put my pants, like my legs in the pants or things like that. With this pregnancy, the pain's there, but it's not horrible. It does hurt in the night when I'm like laying down in a certain position for too long, or when I wake up, it's like you're like laying down relaxed, and then in the morning to stretch out, that's when it hurts. But yeah, that's something new that has started. Another thing is the fatigue and shortness of breath. That was there, but it has kind of gotten worse throughout my second trimester, because I am huge, literally. But other than that, my symptoms are pretty, oh, and swelling. With my second pregnancy though, however, my last pregnancy, I swelled so much, my like ring would not fit from like the beginning of my second trimester, I think. And with this one, my ring still fits. My legs do get, however, swollen. They still don't look like I have cankles, like, you know, where it's like straight, but they do get swollen as the day goes on, and I wake up and they're still a little swollen. Like, they don't get better, it just stays, but improves during the night. So swelling, and yeah, so heartburn, hip pain, swelling, that's pretty much it, like symptoms that I feel. Now with what's going on with my pregnancy, so with the second trimester, you have your appointments every 4 weeks. Since my last trimester, I think I had only gained like 3 to 5 pounds. Now in my second trimester, I think I've gained like 10 to 15 pounds. I'm up 20 pounds the whole pregnancy, and I am 31 weeks, so I still have 9 weeks to go with this pregnancy. Oh, another symptom, I get so hungry. Like, none of my other pregnancies have I wanted food so bad as this one, and it doesn't even matter what, I just have to be eating because I get so hungry. And I feel like that's where my weight gain has come on so quick, because I'm just hungry. Even if I eat fruit, I have to be eating like all day. So it's kind of hard when you're like trying to control your weight, because if you guys don't know, I was more like considered obese technically. And when you are more like, your BMI is higher, they don't want you to gain as much weight. So that's kind of where it's been hard, and I'm like trying not to eat as much. I mean, still eat the right amount, but not overeat. So with my appointments, they haven't told me anything about my weight, which is good. But I did mention it to my doctor the other day, and he just told me to try and eat more veggies, less carbs, you know, your kind of normal diet. I passed my glucose test. This time around, it wasn't horrible. With my second one, with my first, it tasted like Fanta. Like, I loved it. I was chugging it. The lab person was like, hey, you need to drink it within like 5 minutes. You can't just chug it. Because I was like enjoying it so much. With my second one, horrible. I like felt like puking. It would like burn my throat. I hated it. With this one, it was like in between. I didn't mind it, but I could feel like that extra sugariness. But I did pass it, which I was scared I wasn't, because like I said, I was like 40 pounds over my normal weight. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it because I eat like crap. I was eating better though because I was going to the gym and stuff. But still, you have that fear because you aren't as healthy that you are gonna have it. But thankfully I passed that. Yeah, my appointments have been good. Baby's good, growing. He is measuring. Oh, and if you don't know, it is a boy. So we still don't have names. Boy names are so hard. But he is measuring bigger than what he is, which has been the same with my other two boys. They're huge. I've never had a little baby. My cousin recently had a baby like 2 months ago, and he was like 6 pounds, and oh my gosh, he was so little. I had never seen a baby that little. Like my babies are huge. They're like 8 pounds, like 22, almost 22 inches long. They're just like huge, like chunky, and hers was so little and like not scrawny but scrawny, like little, you know. So I just thought it was so cute, and I was like, oh, maybe this one's gonna be a little baby. And once they told me he's measuring like big, I'm like, he's gonna be a big baby. So yeah, I haven't done any like prepping. I am probably this month and June, because we are in May now, so we are gonna be starting to prep. But yeah, other than that, nothing really has been going on with in my like second trimester. Just like 15 pounds that I've gained, my heartburn, hip pain. Yeah, that's pretty much it. One thing that I do want to say is, I don't know if any of you have experienced this, but I don't know if it's because I had more of a loose belly this time and I was a little more overweight. My belly isn't like hard at the bottom. It's like kind of still like a belly compared to the top. It's like weird. Watch. Oh, and then like not fitting in my clothes is another thing. But like, here's my belly. It's huge, I'm telling you guys. This time around, I feel like it got bigger. But like, down here, like it's still like loose. And I don't like it, but there's nothing I can do about it. So because it's not fully stretched out yet, I haven't gotten any stretch marks. I don't apply anything just because I know stretch marks are genetic. I'm gonna get them if I'm gonna get them anyways, as much as I moisturize or do anything. So I haven't done anything for it. But yeah, I haven't gotten any stretch marks. My belly button hasn't popped out. None of that stuff. But yeah, third trimester, 10 more weeks to go, almost 9 pretty much. So I'm super excited. I need to pick a name. I need to wash all the baby clothes because I put all my 2-year-old's clothes away just in case I did have another boy, which I'm glad I did, because with the first one I got rid of everything. So I need to wash all the clothes. I need to buy a couple of things still, but we are just ready. I'm ready. Still going to the third trimester. I'm getting closer to where your appointments are 2 weeks then a week. I think this appointment that I have in like a week or 2 is my last 4-week appointment, and then from there start my 2 weeks. So I'm just ready to have this baby. I'm so tired. I cannot have any more kids. I feel so like tired, but then again I like think about it and I'm like, it's because I was bigger, you know. I was a little more overweight. So I mean, the less healthier you are, I feel like the less better you feel. Because with my first pregnancy, I felt great. I was young. My weight, I could do anything up until I gave birth. With this one, I can't even talk. Like, I'm just out of breath and stuff. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of little chatty update of my second trimester. And yeah, I will soon be recording like my hospital bag, diaper bag, things like that. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.